Hello and welcome back to another video of mine where I'm exploring Skegness still on my recent visit here in Skegness in April. And one of the good and positive changes that I did see on my visit recently is actually in one of the arcades. It was only last year that I was talking about the fact that when I was visiting Skegness on many of my visits last year, I was thinking about the fact that the time you take for the tickets to print out and the fact that you still have to put it through a ticket eater and then get your printout, and then thinking surely they could put something in place like Fantasy Island where you swipe your card and then the tickets get automatically updated on that card, or just something where it makes the whole process quicker, so you're not even having to wait around to stand and wait for the tickets, or you're not waiting around for someone to come and refill the tickets once those tickets have ran out. Which then leads me on to my next point, where I see a positive change implemented into the Empire Arcades on my most recent visit to Skegness. And what you'll see is the arcade machines now have the ticket banks attached to them. So that's only in the Empire Arcades currently at this moment in time, but it does bring about a positive change to the arcades. So the positives then to these ticket banks are the fact that you've got less waste being produced by the arcade itself. So normally you'd print out the tickets would, you'd wait for the tickets to come out, then you'd go run through the ticket machine and then either collect your prize. Well, now because of that ticket banks in place, there is less waste involved, so that's a positive there in that way. Obviously there'll be less queues around the ticket machines or ticket feeders as well, because you literally can print your ticket off there and then at the machine and obviously save the collection of tickets and go grab a prize. It's not quite as good as the Fantasy Island card, where it will automatically update the tickets on the card after playing, but what it does do is bring a load of positives to the arcade experience. The other change that's positive is the fact that the tickets are instant. So yes, you still have to wait for the machine to actually count the tickets and print the actual ticket slip, but it means that it actually is quicker. So again, reduces time where you have to go wait in queues, etc., and allows you to be able to print off your ticket quicker and then go get on with some more gaming. Now, there are some arcades still in Skegness that are still printing out tickets. One being Lings, which you'll see here, is still got the tickets, so not quite changed over to the little ticket banks yet. And then you've also got the one opposite the pier arcade that is also still printing tickets as well. So there is changes in place. I would imagine that, you know, give it another year or two maybe, that you'll see all these arcades doing exactly the same, because it is producing less waste. One thing I will say is that Lings Arcade and the Empire Arcades do have a card where you can collect your tickets all on that same card. So if you are a regular visitor to Skegness, certainly would recommend that, because if there's no prizes that you want to take home this time, you can probably save it till the next visit, or even till Christmas, because they do some cracking prizes at Christmas. But it is something that I would recommend, because you can save those points up to the end of the week if you've got a family. And if you have enjoyed this video, please do hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button, and check out my other videos in my video library. Take care.